focus on your core. So we're gonna do a little bit of strengthening and then a little bit of stretching, and then we will totally relax. So we're gonna start off in child's pose, coming down to your mat. So again, I think you were more comfortable with your knees apart. You can always bring them, you know, whatever distance together or apart that is comfortable for you. Toes are towards each other or touching. Coming on down, forehead on the mat, arms reaching out in front of you. 5 long breaths to check in. So as you release the weight of your forehead to the floor, maybe letting it roll out side to side, thinking that you're sort of massaging out any tension from the day, picturing any extra thoughts just dissolving from your mind down into the earth, down into the ground, letting go. You can also allow the hips to sort of sway side to side, checking in with how much tension, how tight or stiff or loose you may feel today. Just getting a sense of how you're feeling. From here, take a long exhale breath. Inhale through the nose and open your mouth. Let out a sigh like you're fogging up a mirror as long as possible. 2 more. Inhaling through the nose and open the mouth. Exhale, foggy breath. Last time. Inhaling. Exhale. Feel that constriction in the throat. Inhale through the nose. Keep the lips sealed. Same concept. That's your ujjayi breathing. 2 more like that. Inhaling. Exhale. 1 more time. Big inhale. Long exhale. From here, putting some weight on your hands and coming up to all 4. So you're on your knees, cat, cow, 3 rounds. Drop the belly, inhale. Exhale, rounding. So remember, picture it's like you're smelling a flower. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, you're emptying out that compression. Get empty, empty. Inhale to lift the head, drop the belly. Use the tailbone. Exhale, rounding, rounding. Good. So from here, we're gonna come into our first core exercise. Taking a nice strong stance, spreading the fingers. Remember to press out into the pads of the fingers. You can bring your left knee slightly in if you need to, and then reach the right leg out. Good. From here, exhale, bend that knee. Try to bring it as close as possible into the armpit or the elbow. Good, and then inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it in, this time to center to your nose. Good, so it's an inhale to lengthen, and as though you're an accordion, exhale, you empty yourself out. This time, right knee to left elbow, bring it in. Last time, inhale to lift. Good, and then bring the knees back together. Right away, switching sides. Inhale, left leg lifts. Feeling strong in your core, nice and centered over those hands. Exhale, first it comes to the left arm at the elbow or the armpit as high as you can get it. Inhale, lift, lengthening. So it's not an arch, it's a lengthening through the spine. Exhale, bringing it towards your nose, really rounding in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to the right elbow, bring it in. Good, inhale, lengthen. Good, and then coming to your knees. Now, from here, we're gonna come from child's pose into modified plank. So for modified plank, you have all of the weight distributed again onto the tips of your fingers, so you're lifting in the wrists, a slight bend in the elbow, like a microscopic bend, so you feel the muscles working. Now, you're gonna take the knees and try to scooch them back as much as possible, as much weight as you can bear. Eventually, our goal is to get one long line in the hips, okay? So the hips are no longer lifted in box, but they're flat, shoulders, hips, and knees in one long line. This is modified plank. To make it slightly easier, you can always walk the knees in and be closer to box. Okay, so we're in our nice strong modified plank. Remember, press into the fingertips. Good. Knees are about hips distance. to child's pose. We have 5 rounds of that, and then we're gonna relax, okay? So it's an inhale, come forward, nice, strong, modified plank, lifting in the belly. Exhale back, child's pose, relax. Moving with your breath. Inhale, drawing forward. You're using the shoulders, the core, everything is working. Exhale, coming back down. That's 2. Inhale, come forward. Nice, strong plank for 3. Use the belly. Exhale, coming back. 2 more. Inhale, coming forward. Strong shoulders, elbows slightly bent, engaging in the core. Exhale, coming back. Child's pose. Last time, coming forward, nice and strong. Good. From here, coming all the way back to child's pose. And you're going to find your way flipping over onto your back. So take your time to get there. We're coming all the way onto our back with the knees bent in. So you can lower yourself down here. Just take a moment. Let the feet be wide and the knees together and relax. Good. So you may feel a stretch in the inner groin. That's fine. Good. Final core pose, and then we'll stretch. So from here, lifting, actually first of all, think planting the feet, nice and solid. Hands are by your sides, and you're gonna flex the right foot and lift that right foot up. Good. From here, if this is easy for you, then you're gonna bring your left hand, opposite hand overhead. Good. And then you're gonna bring the left elbow to the knee, curling up. Good. We have 5, 4 more. So 2, elbow to knee. Reach it long. Make sure that knee doesn't come in too close. Good. Really crunching up strong. This is 4. Reaching long. Last time. 5. Good. Plant that right foot down. Right away, left foot lifts up. So it's in a tabletop position, 90 degrees. Inhale, reach the right arm long. And it's yoga, so we use our breath. Exhale to compress. Come in. Good. Inhale, reach long. Exhale for 2. Elbow to knee and twist. Good. Inhale, reach long. 3 to lift. Shoulder lifts up off the mat. Inhale, stretch long. 2 more. You got it. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Get the upper body up. Good. Inhale, stretch long. Exhale, make sure you don't crunch the neck. You're lifting from the belly. Good. And then coming back down. Awesome. Good. So the feet are planted. Our final pose today, stretching out now through the belly. So we've got the feet underneath the knees. If you can, you're reaching towards the heels. If possible, the heels are such so that the tips of the fingers brush just the back of the Achilles tendon or the heel. And then you can let your hands release by your sides. From here, you're going to push down into the floor with your feet and try to lift the hips up tall, okay? If you have something nearby, you can put a block or a blanket or a bolster or a pillow underneath the hips and take this as a restorative pose, or else you're lifting up. Try to roll those shoulders under you so the palms face up. Now, eventually, you may be working towards bringing the hands together underneath you. Eventually, the hands may clasp. For now, you're just lifting one more inhale, and then rolling down one vertebra at a time, coming all the way down to the mat. Good. All right, from here, we're just going to let the arms come by the sides, let the legs come down. Final resting pose, Shavasana. Totally release, totally let go. Imagine like a wave washes over you, clearing out. So you've stretched and you've worked. You've used your breath. Now you totally release the weight, the support of your body completely to the floor. 5 breaths here to finish the class. Relaxing in the face, scanning the toes, letting the calves rest, hips, chest, elbows soft, wrists soft, head heavy. Maybe let the head roll side to side, completely letting go. Feel free to stay here longer. This class is finished. Thank you so much. Namaste. Enjoy.